Hello guys, glad to have you back for another market analysis video. So as you all know, today is an important RBI event regarding the interest rate decision. So let's use order flow and market profile to analyze how the market reacted to this event. So yesterday I was speaking about if at all Bank Nifty futures sustains above 53,900 levels, there is a good possibility it will go for 54,000 and 54,100, 54,300 is very much possible. And if Bank Nifty gets accepted inside the value area, good possibility of total value area will get covered. For further any kind of down move, Bank Nifty needs to go below 53,000. This is also I was mentioning. So what happened today is Bank Nifty opened flat around the yesterday's close, and the first 30 minutes range itself is 158 points, and the prices have closed around the opening. This we call it as open auction. Whenever you see this kind of open auction, for considerable amount of time into the day, there will be a sideways market. That is what happened today, and prices went down covering the whole value area. And while the prices is going downside, good amount of volume clusters we have seen around the value area low, and prices closed above the volume clusters, and prices covered the poor high at initial 30-minute high, and then again it started covering the value area high. The high itself is around 53,995, and it started going into a sideways market. And as I said, because of the open auction, whenever you see this kind of open auction initially in the first 30 minutes or 1 hour, prices likely goes into a sideways market. And not only that guys, you have multiple clues, there won't be a sudden immediate up move. So most of the people who look at this green candle, they think that the prices will go up like it happened yesterday. So it's least likely. The reason is, again, open auction is one thing, and if you look at in the third candle, there are good amount of zeros on the passive buying side. So this lack of passive buying around these levels, it indicates there is a possibility prices will come down towards this area of imbalance. So for Monday, what you should be looking for is today, if you look at the low point, there is a good amount of unfinished business. At the same time, as the price is going upside in the third candle, there is not much of passive buying around 53,450 levels. So for on Monday, there is a good possibility it might get cleared. But at the same time, your opportunity depends on where the price opens on Monday. If at all a price opening here, there could be a up move to clear the ledge around 53,830 level. If at all there is going to be a, let's say, gap up opening, look for acceptance above 54,000 for any kind of up move. So on 30 minutes or 1 hour. So unless that happens, prices will again come down to this POC, and it might even come down all the way down to 53,430, and it might even come down to 53,200 levels. For further any kind of down move, Bank Nifty needs to close below 53,000. A close below this, you will see 52,760 levels straight away. So this is with Bank Nifty guys. Now let's get back to Nifty. So coming to Nifty futures guys, what I was speaking about Nifty yesterday was look for acceptance around 24,900 to 930 levels. So any clean close above this on 30 minutes to 1 hour, good possibility up move might be there, and any acceptance inside the value area, it will likely cover the whole value area. And I was also speaking about there is a good amount of unfinished business all the way at the high, at the closing point, at the same time at pullback low to 24,635 levels. So likely these all unfinished business area might also get covered. This is what I was speaking. And today, if you look at Nifty itself, has opened just few points below the closing, and it cleared the last 15 minutes unfinished business at 24,800, and it formed a engulfing candle covering the whole first 30 minutes. At the same time, if you look at in the 30 minutes low itself, there is a good amount of volume cluster, some amount of passive buying has seen, and prices have closed just above the imbalances and passive buyers. At the same time, if you look at high also, there is a good amount of passive sellers who dumped and pushed the prices downside. So this, as the prices goes up, these passive sellers, they act as a resistance, and as the prices comes down, the passive buyers at lower side, they act as a good support. It was a purely sideways market. So for Monday, what you should be looking, because the prices got accepted inside the value area, so this area up to 24,890, and this unfinished business needs to get revisited, and at the same time the imbalance at 24,640 levels and 24,500 also good possibility of revisiting. So your opportunity lies in where the prices opens. So if at all prices doesn't sustain above 24,930 levels on 30 minutes or 1 hour, good possibility prices will fall back towards the POC at 24,800, and you might even see prices coming down all the way. Second target 24,720 levels, and it might even come down to 24,640 levels. A gap down opening, wait for some time. Look at how the price reacts around these levels, 24,500 to 24,600 levels. And if at all there is a breakout of first 30 minutes or 1 hour, try to trade towards this POC at 24,800 levels. First target and second target as 24,850, third target as 24,890 levels. The reason is we have a strong value today, at the same time we have poor high and we have value area high which has not get tested. For further up move, as I said, look for prices closing above 24,930 levels towards 25,000 and 25,120 levels. If you are keen on learning order flow and market profile, just go through the playlist which I am attaching at the end of this video. So this is with Nifty guys. Thank you. Have a nice day guys.